Alright, so if you want to get access to the top one, you're just gonna have to unscrew this power steering. It's gonna have a 10, this is a 10 millimeter socket. It's gonna be like that, because other than that it won't allow you to get a socket in there. So once you remove this, you know, you have plenty of space to work with. That's just the top one. And then this bottom one, again, you're gonna have a hard time trying to reach it, so a wrench would help you get that one out. Alright, part two. So this actually took me a while to figure out how to take this this shock off, because once I got it loose from these two top nuts and these bottom ones, this one and this one, I got those loose. Now I figured, okay, it's gonna come out pretty easy, but it was really hard to get off. So what I had to do, or what you're gonna have to do, is remove this. I think this is the the upper control arm. You're gonna have to remove the bolt. It's gonna be pretty tight in there. I'm using a impact Makita to loosen it up. You know, you might run the risk that this whole entire piece is gonna spin at the same time as the nut, so you're gonna have to hold it with an Allen key. So yeah, once you remove this piece, you should be able to pull this back, pull it back, and this is gonna end up coming off. Because if you don't do that, this is what I did. Before I even thought about removing this, I thought maybe I had to remove this to lower this entire part, to lower it just by pressing on it, and maybe that would allow this to come off, but impossible. It wasn't coming off. So then I tried removing this piece right here, this bolt, thinking that this whole assembly would come off down, but nope, it didn't work out either. So I had to like put this bolt back on. Where is it? This bolt, I put it back on. Then after that, that's when I figured out, okay, you know what, I'm gonna remove this, and it's gonna allow this whole entire caliper and brake system to, you know, fold back and allow this the coilover to come out. So that's how you do it. You have to just remove this piece after you remove this two and the ones in the bottom. Okay, I'll be back with more. Alright, so back with more. If you're gonna change your whole coilovers, the full entire coilover, you don't have to worry about this process at this step. But if you're just gonna replace the spring like I am, you're gonna have to remove this top hat. The way you're gonna do it is just exactly how I have it. See how I told you this tool is very handy? You're gonna use a 15 to get the top top nut out, and you're gonna stick this Allen key through here to hold it from the whole entire piece from turning at the same time. And then I use this from AutoZone. I'm pretty sure other auto companies have them. Like they can loan a tool for you. So this is just to hold this spring because it's pretty compressed. See, this is the one I'm putting compared to the stock one. See, there's a big difference on how wide this is. So just imagine if you don't have this on, and this thing can just shoot out, and it's not gonna end up looking good. So always remember to use some type of tool to hold it from expanding when you loosen up this bolt. Okay, I'll be back with more.